God, look at you. Just look at you. You're 26 years old. You have nothing. You are nothing. Everyone else is out there living. Everyone else is winning. And you're just taking up space. You're breathing air you didn't earn. I'm a loser. I am such a fucking loser. The water is hot, scalding hot, but you feel cold inside. You stay there because it's the only place in the world where nobody can see you cry, where the noise of the water drowns out the noise in your head. You scrub your skin like you're trying to wash away the failure, but it doesn't wash off. It's in the pores. It's in the DNA. You turn off the tap. The silence returns, and the shame is still there, waiting for you on the bath mat. You step out. You wipe the mirror, and there he is, the enemy. You. You look at your own eyes. They look tired. They look dead. You start listing your crimes like a prosecutor. I didn't start that business. I didn't ask her out. I didn't save any fucking money. Every day feels like a repeat of the last one. You promised yourself you'd change. You promised this year would be different, but it's the same shit. The condensation on the mirror feels like a suffocating film over your life. You are fading away. But you have to go out. You have to perform. So you put on your clothes. You put on your face. You fasten the mask tight so nobody sees the cracks. You walk out the door pretending you didn't just break down on the bathroom floor. You walk to the bus stop or the subway. The slush creates holes in your cheap shoes. And then you see him. That guy from high school. The one who wasn't even smart. He pulls up in a car that costs more than your entire life's earnings. A sleek, black shark on wheels. He looks clean. He looks light. He looks like gravity doesn't affect him the way it affects you. He catches your eye. He nods, just a casual nod, and you feel tiny. You feel like a smudge on the window of his success. You feel like dirt. Why him? Was he better? No. Was he nicer? Definitely not. But the universe chose him, and it forgot you. You stand in the cold, smelling the exhaust fumes of his success, wondering where exactly you took the wrong turn. You pull out your phone to check your banking app. You do it with one eye closed, wincing, like you're about to be punched. $14.30. That's not a budget. That's a countdown to disaster. That is a joke. You start doing the frantic math in your head. If I skip lunch, if I walk home, if I don't turn on the lights, maybe I can make rent. You are 26 years old. You were supposed to be traveling, investing, drinking cocktails on a roof. Instead, you are surviving. You are barely keeping your head above water. You are a hunter-gatherer in a concrete jungle, but there is no fruit on the trees. Only bills, red notifications, payment declined. It feels like a boot on your neck, pressing down, harder and harder every month. At night, it gets worse. You open the window to hell. Instagram, TikTok. It's a parade of your insecurities. Everyone is in Dubai. Everyone is getting engaged. Everyone is launching a 6-figure brand. I bought my first house at 21. Here's my morning routine for success. Shut up. Just shut the fuck up. You watch them from your dark bedroom, eating cold leftovers, feeling your soul wither. You feel like a spectator in the arena of life. They are the gladiators killing beasts. You are the peasant in the cheap seats covered in mud. What is wrong with me? You ask the screen. Am I lazy? Am I stupid? Am I broken? The screen doesn't answer. It just serves you another ad for a life you can't afford. It mocks you. And God, the family holidays, the Inquisition. You know the scene. The aunt, the uncle, the successful cousin. They look at you with that mixture of pity and confusion. So, seeing anyone special? When are you going to settle down? Did you get that promotion? They don't mean to be cruel. They think they are making conversation. But every question feels like a knife in your ribs. You smile. You lie through your teeth. Oh, things are great. Just focusing on myself right now. But under the table, your hands are shaking. Your knuckles are white. You feel like a fraud. You feel like the disappointment of the entire bloodline, the dead branch on a healthy tree. You just want to disappear into the floorboards and never come back. Who told us we had to be rich by 25? Who set this impossible timer on our souls? We treat life like a video game speed run. We think if you haven't conquered the world by 30, it's game over. You look at the Forbes 30 under 30 list and you want to vomit, because you are not on it. You are nowhere near it. You are on the nobody under nobody list. You feel expired, like milk that sat out too long. Sour, useless. I wasted my potential. That's the sentence that haunts you at night. You had so much promise as a kid. Where did it go? It evaporated. You start to believe the dented can theory. Imagine a supermarket shelf. Rows of perfect, shiny cans of soup. And then there is one can on the bottom. The label is ripped. There's a big dent in the side. It's dusty. The soup inside is fine. It's perfectly good soup. But nobody picks it. They look at it, they grimace, and they reach over it to get the shiny one behind it. That's how you feel every single day. I am the dented can. I am defective product. There is a warning label on my forehead that only other people can see. You start auditing your soul, looking for the flaw. Why am I unlovable? Why am I unchoosable? And then, the sadness turns into rage. Hot, burning rage. You want to scream until your throat bleeds. You did everything right. You went to school. You were a good kid. You followed the rules. So why are you here? Why are you eating shit while they eat cake? Why does the cheater get the promotion? Why does the idiot get the girl? It's not fair. It's bullshit. You want to smash the mirror. You want to burn the timeline. You realize the game is rigged. You are playing Monopoly, but everyone else started with hotels, and you didn't even get a set of dice. You never stood a chance. But rage is exhausting. You can't stay angry forever, so you just go numb. You stare at the ceiling at 3 a.m. The loser label feels tattooed on your skin. It feels like your identity now. You think, maybe this is it. Maybe this is my life forever. Just gray. Just barely enough. Just existing. And that thought is colder than the shower water was. It's the acceptance of defeat. It's the white flag waving in an empty room. You surrender to the darkness. But wait, stay in that room for a second. Don't close your eyes. Look around. Is there a roof? Yes. Is it raining on your head? No. Is it freezing? No. You are not sleeping in the dirt. You are not hunting rats for dinner. You aren't running from bombs. By the standards of 99% of human history, you are a king. You are living in luxury. You have hot water running from a pipe in the wall. That is magic. We are so blinded by what we don't have, we miss the absolute miracle of what we do have. You are warm. You are safe. That is not nothing. That is a victory. That is a foundation. Now look at your hands. Wiggle your fingers. There are billionaires dying in hospitals right now who would trade every single dollar in their accounts just to have your lungs, just to walk to the bathroom without pain, just to take a deep breath without a machine beeping next to them. You are a biological billionaire. Your heart is beating. It hasn't given up on you, even when you gave up on it. It's loyal. Why are you hating a body that fights for you every single second? You are alive. Do you understand the statistical impossibility of that? You are not a loser. You are a miracle. You are a survivor. Do you have one person? Just one? A friend? A mom? A weird cousin? Even a dog? Someone who lights up when you walk in the room? Someone who sees you? Then you are rich. I know successful people in penthouses who haven't had a real, honest conversation in 10 years. They have fans. They have employees. They have yes men. They don't have friends. If you can call someone and say, "I'm sad," and they listen, you have something money cannot buy. Connection. Real, messy, human connection. Cherish that. It's worth more than the damn car. It's worth more than the likes. We need to rewrite your dictionary. Loser means someone who lost. What did you lose? Maybe you lost the chains. Maybe you lost the crippling stress of the rat race. Maybe being a loser in a sick, obsessed society is actually a badge of honor. It means you didn't sell your soul for a title on a business card. You are not a machine built to produce GDP. You are a person built to experience life, to taste the coffee, to feel the sun, to read the book, to laugh at a stupid joke. If you are doing that, you are winning the only game that matters. Success isn't a yacht. Success is waking up and making a coffee exactly how you like it. It's the freedom to walk in the park on a Tuesday. It's the ability to sleep in because you don't have to manage a corporation that eats your soul. You have the luxury of small things. The things rich people pay thousands to experience in retreats. Don't let the internet steal the joy of your sandwich. Don't let them tell you your joy is small. Joy is joy. It doesn't have a price tag. It hits the same dopamine receptors. And the timeline? That imaginary clock? Forget it. Burn it. Colonel Sanders didn't franchise KFC until he was 62. He was broke before that. Stan Lee didn't make a hit comic until he was 40. You are not late. You are not early. You are in your own time zone. Your story hasn't finished yet. It's barely started. The best chapter might be page 30, or page 50, or page 70. Don't close the book just because the intro was a bit sad. Don't walk out of the movie in the first act. Keep reading. Keep walking. You have time. I give you permission. Permission to be average. Permission to be slow. Permission to be unsure. You don't have to change the world. The world is fine without you changing it. You just have to live in it. You don't have to be a billionaire. You just have to be kind. Kind to others. And God, please, be kind to yourself. Forgive yourself for not being a millionaire at 25. Forgive yourself for being human. Normal is okay. Normal is enough. You are enough. So, look in the mirror again. Wipe off the steam. Do you still see a loser? Or do you see a fighter? A dreamer? A person who is doing their best in a world that went fucking crazy? Take the label off your forehead. Tear it up. You are not a loser. You are just you. And you are pretty damn resilient. You made it this far. You survived 100% of your bad days. That's a perfect record. You are undefeated. Take a new inventory. Assets. 1 beating heart. 1 curious mind. 2 eyes to see the sky. Liabilities. None. You don't owe the world a damn thing. The shower is waiting. Wash off the shame. Put on clean clothes. Not for them, for you. Walk out the door. Head up. Not because you conquered the world, but because you conquered the voice in your head that said you couldn't. Go eat something good. Call your mom. Pet a dog. Breathe. The race is over. You can stop running. You are already home. I'm proud of you, just for existing. You're okay.